So the session we've just had at TAI has been really important for us as a review panel to set out where we think our recommendations are, what we think needs to happen, and our vision for a new system for affordable housing supply in Wales. I've been really encouraged by the level of engagement we've had throughout the review, and really encouraged by the level of engagement in the session that we've just had. I know that the sector will have lots of questions and comments, and I really look forward to continued engagement with the sector going forward. The initial reactions to the housing review I've been really encouraged by. I think everybody that I speak to recognises that the status quo is simply not sustainable, so something does need to change. But whenever anyone is making recommendations for change, there are lots of questions that people will have, and the importance is to keep focused on what is it we're trying to achieve, what are the benefits of a changed system. And so actually the questions that we've just had in the session, I'm not surprised by. People will have a lot of questions to ask about how we implement a new funding framework, because that has a fundamental impact on how organisations do their business, and I really welcome that debate. So today's been a really important sort of production of output from the review panel, and in many respects the review panel could now step away and say, well, we've delivered our job, we were asked to produce a report and a series of recommendations. For me, it is now over to the Minister and the housing sector in Wales to embrace those and to decide on the implementation and the action plans. But as a panel, we're all really keen that our report isn't one that just sits on the shelf. So we will be vocal when and vocal observers to what happens next over the next few months, because we really do want to see our recommendations implemented where practical and possible, because we do truly believe they will make a difference to the scale and pace of affordable housing supply in Wales. For housing professionals attending this conference, my message is that Wales has had a really strong history of innovation in the sector. We are a small country that are good at collaborating and co-designing. So let's make sure that the sector now really takes the recommendations forward in a collaborative way that really boosts output and provides benefits to tenants across Wales.